I start my workout on a glute ham raise machine. This is a great exercise to activate my hamstrings. It gives me a pretty good pump and makes the rest of my leg workout feel much more comfortable. I feel the blood rushing into my hamstrings and prepare them for intense effort, as well as help warm up my knees and hips. I slightly bend forward on my knees so that I can create a tension to my hamstrings. This helps me to shift my focus to control my hams while keeping my hips on a fixed position. As you can see, I do slow negatives and using back of my legs to get myself back up. The biggest challenge is to keep the glutes from taking out the work. I do 3 sets of this and do 5 to 6 repetitions in each set. I keep the reps low because I don't want to exhaust my legs too much. I move the angle support slightly forward to narrow off the distance between quad support and angle support. This makes the movement harder and puts more resistance to my hamstrings. I also make sure that my upper legs never go straight up because it helps me to keep up the continuous tension on my hamstrings. The common mistake is try using other muscles to make the movement much easier. Our goal is to challenge the target muscle as much as we can until that muscle completely fails. Okay, now it's the final set of the glute ham raises. Now, please keep in mind that how many reps you can do is not important in this exercise. We want to activate the hams and gives them a nice boom to further exercises. The first thing that's gonna happen when it gets too heavy is that we tend to bend from the hips when the butt comes out first and the tension shifts out from our hamstrings to our glutes. After finishing my last repetitions, I go only halfway down and keep it there as long as I can. This is called an isotension technique to drive as much blood in the hams as humanly possible. A great tip to further overloading the muscle is to try increasing the time under tension. While I suggest that you don't hold any longer than 30 seconds, I can guarantee that this is really gonna hurt in a big way. Doing isometrics in the final set is a great way to break the plateau. I usually squeeze up my target muscle in a specific point in the range of motion where I feel I'm the weakest. This way I can easily get past the sticking point of the movement and fully stimulate the muscle. If you want to know my top 5 workout methods I use to build my legs, please check out the link in the description and make sure to subscribe. Thank you and bye.